Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 5. This is episode number 2. Last time out, we went through the Futures series, just a little 3-race introductory that sets you up, prepares you for the game, and we're going to begin in the rookie division now. Futures was, well, mixed results. Not really mixed, it was bad results. We were very much off the back. But first race, where I was well off the pace, I picked it up as time went on. Second race, I was very much more involved, more in it, not as far behind. And the third race, even though the track was a lot harder and I struggled with the track, coming to grips, coming to terms with the track, my overall driving had improved to the point where in the last chance qualifier, I managed to finish one spot above last place. So I went off the back to at the back, and that was a significant gain from where I had been. And I would think if I went back to that first course again, I would be much more competitive with my time. But we're going to begin with the rookie division here momentarily. Before we do that, though, for this series to have a chance at longevity and not just being a short mini series, I am going to need your help with it. I do have a small channel here on YouTube, and the algorithm is, well, it's very unkind. And this, I've done racing games on the channel, but it's been a little while since I've done one. So it really does need a boost to the algorithm if it's going to have any long-term success. So do please take a moment, drop down below, leave a like, leave an algorithm comment, and if you haven't done so yet, do subscribe to the channel, as it will greatly help me out in the long term. All right, let's go ahead and get into the racing at the rookie level. As I am from the West, I will race in the 250 West. Welcome to your first market window. Here, you'll have the possibility to choose which of the contracts proposed by the following sponsors and official teams to sign. Choose carefully because you won't be able to change the contract until the next market window. If you're not happy with the contracts you received so far, you'll have the possibility to ask to join a better position on the leaderboard. Will guarantee you a greater probability of receiving a contract from the team you selected. Well, considering our placement during those 3 races, I don't think we have any sort of leverage to request contract, so we will go into contract offers. First up is the team offer, and I'm going to go ahead and go with the first one they listed here, Next Gen Motorsports MUN Racing, with the Husqvarna motorcycles in the FC 250.
Judging by the roar of the audience, it's clear who's the favorite this evening. Will he be able to measure up to expectation in the race?
All right, so I have 3 minutes, and I am in what's called the compound. There's the word shape hidden out and about, and I've got to find that, track that down, and meanwhile I want to get the diamonds for performance and then do 3 scrubs, which I know they're in the game, but I don't actually know what they are. Anyway, let's head for the letters, and then meanwhile there's our first letter. It's already 1 minute gone by, so we gotta hurry up if we're gonna at least find the letters. What this does is this improves our condition over time. Okay, just missing the letter A. Looks like we'll at least achieve one objective here, if I can pass this fence. There we go. I see it, you got it. There's our 350, and I have no idea how to scrub. So, haven't gotten that far yet. next up we are looking for a training ride. In this one, pass riders. Not the easiest thing for me. We get 3 attempts at it. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully they're going slow. They're definitely going a bit slow. Oh. Alright, now we needed 450 points, and we've got 800 right now, so what I need to do is not crash, and just essentially stay on the bike. This, as a level 1, is quite easy. Oh, what? What's wrong with that? I touched the bale on the inside. Alright, well, we got that. There's our first one complete. We have 2 attempts, so we could actually go into the next training, it looks like. Alright, idea is the same. We're just on the next level, which means the opposition's going to be faster. How much, though? I don't know. We'll find out in a moment. Autopilot already coming to an end. They're definitely faster than the last group, but they're still slow. Four seconds remaining. Third level now, presumably faster yet. I should still be faster than them, I think, but I would imagine by a bit less than what it's been. Past everyone. And there's 10 seconds remaining. Okay. Alright, I definitely want to spend points on turn radius, as it was atrocious through those first races, and that third course, that is what held me back more than anything, was I couldn't turn anywhere near as tight as everybody else. So this is a special event before we get to the actual first event of the season. It's the exclusive official teams race. I get a big bonus for finishing first. I don't think I get anything for doing anything else, so we'll just go for the experience here. Straight to the end of this special event, I was way off the pace compared to the best of the best. My lap times were nowhere near, and there was one spot in particular that you needed to make a quintuple jump. I could make quad. I couldn't make the quintuple. I crashed over and over again. I couldn't find a way to get like 3-2 going either. And so I just really, really struggled every single lap through that same area. I ended up 4 laps behind the next rider.
Monster Energy AMA Supercross. We are in Orlando at the Camping World Stadium, and we can't wait to enjoy tonight's show with you. This is...
Okay, well, I was only able to get 10 laps in the 10 minutes we were given, as this is a pretty long track. I am way off the pace because 2 sections, 2 straightaways with a number of jumps, I have not been able to find the timing involved, and so I have crashed on 9 out of 10 laps in one, if not both, of those 2 sections. I'm in for a world of hurt on this track. This is much harder than the tracks we started with. As I get better, the tracks are getting harder at the moment. I think we're into legit tracks now that are meant to challenge you. I don't see how much harder it's going to get beyond here. Our introductory ones are behind us, so at this point it's a matter of getting used to them, understanding the rhythm. I have to get through the gears to know which gear to be in, build up momentum, hit the right rhythm on jumps. It's difficult to do, and it's difficult to pick out in just 10 minutes.
The gate for 250 SX Heat 1 is about to drop. We're starting to feel the tension in the air because only the first 9 riders will earn direct access to the main event. Obtaining the whole shot will be essential for the victory.
Whole shot. I got it this time. Can I keep it through the corner as I get wiped out? I do. That's the whole shot. I got it. But I go wide and lose the advantage already. I'm way off the pace when it comes to this track, so no surprise that I'm going backwards and early. Oh, what's wrong there? I landed wide, but I went right back onto the circuit. You got 5 seconds to get back on. I went crazy wide. There's one of the ones that I just started to figure out in the last couple laps. This is one of the sequences that I just cannot get sorted out how to run through there. And then you follow it up right here on the next straightaway as you wrap up the lap. But I just made it through one lap, just off the back. Another one that I've struggled with a lot, but not as bad as others. That's the frustrating thing, is when you're running along just fine, you touch a bale, and down you go. Alright, well, I'm off the back for now. Let's go ahead and move forward to the last chance qualifier, because that's where I'm headed.
Last chance to take part in this evening's 250. The riders are lined up and are warming up their engines. It's time for the gate drop.
Into the last chance qualifier, 9 seconds off the pace. On a good lap. Somebody, that's not going to help again. And bogged down. I'm going to try to get going and again. Contact. Still in the hunt for now, though. Oh. Until I landed on somebody's head and it took us both out. Oh, come on. I made it to the end of the first lap, right there in the mix at the back end, but in the mix at least. And then twice make that quarter. Stuck on a hay bale. That's gonna be my new nickname. Stuck on a hay bale. How I kept the balance through all of that. Yay! This should do it. This will be the final straightaway here. Managed to not get lapped, but not far from it. Oh gosh, they're going to make me go one more, huh? Well, now my chances of getting lapped just went up significantly. Get a fast enough takeoff coming out of that corner, because when I try to go too fast, I get wiped out. Or if I try to, turn in the air like that. That doesn't go well. That's actually the first time I've crashed there since practice anyway.
This evening's LCQ winds up with these results. The wait is over. The main event is about to begin. Stay with us.
I did get
the Monster Energy
laps
AMA Supercross
else.
continues.
Just on the final lap after they had already crossed the finish line. But where previously I was 9 seconds down, on that last run I got it within 5. So I did shave off another 4 seconds. The final lap wasn't clean once I got into traffic, but I had a good few laps there that were fairly clean compared to normal. I still wasn't getting the rhythm section. The big thing that was helping shave time off and the consistency of those laps was that I was at least keeping it straight, keeping on the bike. I wasn't jumping the way you're supposed to gain that roller coaster momentum. What I was doing on that sequence, which was still costing me time, but at least ultimately saving me time on how bad I was with crashing, what I was doing was I was kind of riding it like whoops, where I was, where I could, I would jump and get that little sequence, but once I knew I was going to be off sequence, I was just kind of hop, 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 right? And getting that little whoop going that would slow me down a couple seconds, but it definitely wouldn't be as bad as what I was doing before, because I just could not learn, especially those 2 straightaways. There was another one that I kind of figured out. There was 3 of them ultimately, but I figured out one of them to an extent, what rhythm you needed, what gear you needed. But it's complicated. It really takes time, and 10 minutes, 10 laps isn't enough. At least not on this track, it wasn't. That is going to do it for this episode and the first race weekend of the rookie level. I have been, put in my place. I'm very much the rookie. That's okay, though. We will get better. We are getting better. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. Please do help out with that algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.